Afghanistan, a rock and a hard place. Hi, my name is Joe O'Connor, founder and CEO of the Transformer company, and I help individuals like you become bigger, better and bolder versions of themselves. And I do this in three key areas: health, wealth and mindset. And you need to be continually improving in these three key areas to achieve the success you deserve. So, Afghanistan, a rock and a hard place. I was recently talking with a good friend of mine about Afghanistan and was reminded of the time way back in 1981 when I joined the army. It was during that time something most profound in my life happened, because it was then I swore the oath of allegiance. Now, to be honest, at the young age of 18 years old, I did not fully appreciate, at least not like I do now, the significance and gravitas of the oath. I'd like to share with you now the most powerful of words contained within. I do solemnly and truly declare and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, her heirs and successors, and that I will, as in duty bound, honestly and faithfully defend Her Majesty, her heirs and successors, in person, crown and dignity, against all enemies, and will observe and obey all orders of Her Majesty, her heirs and successors, and of the generals and officers set over me. The most powerful of words, aren't they? And what they represent is an unswerving willingness to perform the greatest sacrifice of all. Because no greater love has any person than to lay down their life for another. Now, even though tradition has it, the oath of allegiance is to Her Majesty the Queen. Ultimate power for the deployment of our troops lies with the government of the day. Returning to the conversation with my friend, we considered whether withdrawing all military force from Afghanistan may have been the only option available. Now, a number of high-profile individuals have commented on how the manner of deployment was unstructured, poorly judged by politicians alike, and possibly done with little or no due regard to the opinions of experienced, high-ranking military personnel. Now, I certainly do not have all the answers, and maybe all the answers are still yet to come. One assurance I can give at this difficult time is my thoughts and prayers are with the families of those who lost their loved ones, and also to those who have been physically or psychologically injured while serving our Queen and country. It may be that you are not as impacted by Afghanistan as others. The thing is, your Afghanistan equivalent could quite easily be how the pandemic has impacted you. Maybe a relationship breakup, a failed business, or in fact, any one of a whole list of challenges. The thing is, and I know you know this, it is at these times of challenge we must come together and work towards having a better future. Because when we do this, we can change, things can change, and our society can change. So just think for a moment, maybe the rock and a hard place is not your only choice. Experience shows us that when you really take the time to learn from life's challenges, then you can achieve the greatest of accomplishments. When things seem to be at rock bottom, sometimes all you need is just a gentle nudge in the right direction to bring you back up to the top. So I have some good news for you. Today, my gift to you, that nudge if you like, to help you through your challenge, whatever that may be, is my free ebook, Think You Can, Know You Can. A simple guide about how you can achieve your success every time. To get your copy now, text HABD to 82228. That's right, text HABD to 82228 now and get your copy. And until next time, have a brilliant day.